most of these bits can be done in parallel. So if you're really doing this for production, you could spin off, generate the images. Each image can be done in parallel. All the speech can be done in parallel once you've got the initial script. And then even the stitching together that's done, they can partly parallelized as well. So I think you could do it. Yep. So we missed the end of the video there, but that's not the key. So anyway, this is I think I was going to mention. Yeah, so to do this with Ruby, I also wrote a Ruby gem here, Claude Ruby, and another one called AI Agent. So those are the bits that handle the API connections. So it's not that complex anyway. It's just HTTP requests. But if you're using Ruby, you can just use this gem, and then it makes it even kind of easier just using Ruby speak to just you just put in your API key and then straightforward to get the include there. This is the blog where I've not got this particular example there, but I've got some other examples, creating a story writer, a few other bits and pieces, and how to get started with this. And that code here will take you to this page that has these links here. So that's if anyone wants to find out more how to do that, then if that works back there.
So we'll leave that up and maybe take one or two questions and move on to Lingshan. Yeah.
Just one question. For the image generation, do you have any suggestion if we want to guarantee the consistency between different images? For example, for storytelling, you generate some figures or animals or persons, but in different photos, how do you guarantee that this is the same person or the same animal?
Yeah, sure. So with DALL-E 3, I think you're going to struggle to do that. You can do that when with Stable Diffusion, for instance. There are they're basic kind of plugins that you can add in there. Some of them are specifically around faces and face mapping and so on. So that is a slower process and it's a bit more complex to do, but you can do that. You can basically have to generate the face and then it applies that to whatever other images that you've got there. So I think to do that, you kind of need to use a separate tool for that moment.
Basically, for the image generators, they don't have the concept like memory based on the previous photo you generated the next
Yeah,
one.
I mean, it's changing rapidly all the time. There probably are some services out there which are already doing that, which you can join their API and get it. I mean, DALL-E 3 is quite reliable in general, but it's not targeted to a specific thing. It's kind of in general. You can definitely do better images than those ones I did there. That was quite a simple image prompt. You can pass in a lot more to it to get quite specific. The biggest risk is that the GenAI image tools, they like inserting words, sometimes gibberish words, into your images. So if you're trying to use them live without checking them, you're at a bit of risk there about what shows up. So it works better as a pre-processing, and then you do the kind of the final sign-off afterwards.
Cool. Any other questions? And we'll move on then and say thank you.